as far as I perceive it. There are a couple of ways of looking at it. Now, as far as Mr. Willip is here, they've been demanding that there should be cooperative mining. I acknowledge, I know what he means. What are they planning to do? I've been reading it in the newspapers. I've met him at Azad Maidan. But what I want to know is, like, how old is mining in Goa? The historical aspect of mining in Goa is very important. When it started, and who are the original leaseholders, under what conditions the lease were granted to them, and who are these people, how it was carried out, what was the thing on it's based on, how were the people who were working in the mines when originally the leases were granted, were they Goans or they were got to work there from Karnataka, before known as Canada. And then there is another part which is after 1961, post annexation of Goa into India. What has really happened? What is the status for those years? Because at a point of time, people were not even aware, because there were no roads. Goa was not properly connected. People were not aware of laws. So what has happened between the years after annexation of Goa into India, and what were the terms and conditions after the Indian government has taken over Goa, or the Goa government was formed? What was the deal between the two parties, I mean, before and after, and what has happened in the following years?
Yeah, Rico, I think what you're asking is too much for a 20-minute session. So if I may request you, maybe you can have this discussion with Ravindra or those who know about this over lunch. Because if somebody responds to
Yes,
this,
I agree with you, sir. But see,
so you have a
I'm
specific
26 today. Because
Yeah, so-
I'm concerned. I'm genuinely concerned.
see, I don't deny your
Yes.
motives. I'm not at all. That I'm saying is that we just have a limited time. So if you have a specific question to any panel, fine. But if you're going to ask this long historical question, it's not going to be possible to respond.
I
to
totally agree, sir.
So-
But let me finish, sir.
Yeah, what is?
I believe every Goan has to know this thing. How this thing is. See, there is a problem. We have to go to the root of the problem to get a solution. We can't have something overnight or which is coming from a recent past. We need to go back to what has happened, where exactly the thing is. And the question what I wanted to ask Ravin Baba विचारूच होता, हे तुमचे organization जे तुम्ही cooperative mining करता, you want it based on Mr. You're from Andhra Pradesh, right? The partner in organizing this thing. त्यांचे जे judgment झाला ते केसी प्रमाणे तू हिंगा ते गोंयांत करूच होता. I guess you can answer this question. Yeah.
Okay.
See, hello. Yeah. After this judgment of Goa Foundation, the writ petition 435/2012, every Goan came to know that the mining after 2007 was illegal. Okay. And now if the government wants to continue the mining, then we have demanded that the local people should get involved in it, just to have a control over it. Okay. See, actually we the villagers are happy with what we are having. We don't actually want mining. Okay, because mining, we know uncontrolled mining will destroy our village and even destroy our existence. If government wants to do the mining, it should be under a cooperative, so that there should be a control over the mining related activities. See, you can now the transportation of e-auction over is taking place. These mine owners have approached to the High Court. We cannot say that we will not allow transportation, because it will be the violation of Supreme Court judgment, because as per the order passed in the judgment on 11 November 2013, it says that the owner of the illegally extracted ore is the state government.
Ravindra, his question is one
Yes.
very simple. Are you dependent on the Samta judgment? Did you get the idea from something?
Yeah, I know that, but I have never came across such that judgment because I need to see.
Is it the first time
Let me, yeah, at the end. Okay, anybody else would?